Happy day, friends. I just had the most horrible realization ever. I got home from running like morning errands and everything. Not something I typically go out and do normally.
What did you do?
Well, you know. I'll get there. Yeah, you're part of it.
What?
Normally, like, I'll unload the dishwasher and do like a quick tidy up in the morning. Not like an extensive, but something quick. Did not get to do that this morning. We had a window guy come out.
Oh gosh.
And literally walk through every single room in our home, measuring windows. And I was like, oh, well, the house isn't too bad. And Austin was like,
yeah, it's pretty bad.
and as I went upstairs to lay Lucas down, I quickly glanced in every room, and it was one of those things like, if you look somewhere, like cinematic, like it, boom, 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 you know?
Dun, dun.
Like focuses in on every single thing that's messy. And I was just like, oh no, this is terrible. This is so terrible. He thinks we're the worst people ever. Dirty diapers, like clothes on the floor, not a single bed is made. And
he's got 2 kids, so hopefully he understood.
he has 2 kids. Hopefully he understands a little bit. I don't know if he can get past the bedrooms. Down here, like, it's lived in, right? It's lived in. But, but that was like, oh, that was haunting. I'm gonna tidy up a little bit as I go. Oh gosh, at least our office. The office at least looks good. Nice and clean in there. Oh gosh, especially walking. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Here's the thing, and I wish that like I would have thought of this or Austin would have thought of this. We could have pulled the trick of, you know, taking everything off the bed. And so he'd walk through and be like, oh, yeah, look, it's a cleaning day for them. But no, that is not the case. It was not going to be a cleaning day, but now it definitely is going to be a cleaning day. One room is back in order. It feels so good to have a clean space. So good. I have not made it here yet. Ignore this. You know what? That's Austin's laundry anyways that I don't know what to do with. And kids' books. So I'm gonna take care of the kids' books right now, actually. I have this rule that I've been trying to stick to. If it doesn't take more than 2 minutes to do, just do it then and now. We have been developing some habits, and when I say we, I say more so me, because I have been put through the ringer with my habits and my body and just everything the last 5 years creating human life. And so a lot of my habits just kind of disappeared. So I am kind of focusing lately on creating new habits that help keep our house cleaner. And I'm happy to say, as messy and as embarrassed as I was for it today, it is actually like, it's not as bad as it's been in the past. Our bad now is better than our bad a year ago. And today I'm actually feeling really motivated. Like, I'm okay with the messy house because I know it's just temporary. I actually woke up at 6 today. I didn't set an alarm because I have been allowing myself to sleep more. My hormones have been doing some funky things lately, and I think I finally figured it out. But I did not set an alarm. I woke up at 6, all on my own, just naturally, and it felt really good. It's been at least a week since that's happened. I'll get more into that later because it's deeper than just my sleep. But I did sleep great last night. This bed is amazing. Our mattress is top notch. And this episode is actually sponsored by Helix Mattress. We love them as a company. They have been so awesome. We've had a Helix mattress for, I want to say it is officially 3 years now. For those of you that have not heard me share our experience with Helix Mattress before, they are a premium mattress and bedding company. They make a great product. All of their mattresses are shipped right to your door for free if you live in the United States. They come rolled up very tightly in a box, and it makes it super easy to take to your room, unbox it, unroll it, watch it come to life. Do you guys hear me? Mapes, are you sleeping with your eyes open, or are you just breathing real heavy? You just relaxing, okay? She sounds like an airplane over there. Anyways, so Helix mattresses are made to fit your needs. They have a great quiz you can take online. Only takes about a minute. You fill things out like your weight, your height, your age, your sleep preferences, if you sleep with a partner, if you wake up with any aches or pains, so they can take that into consideration. And they will match you with the perfect mattress for your sleep needs. Austin and I have been paired with the Helix Dusk Luxe. The Luxe has this like pillow top cover, super comfortable, feels very luxurious, just like the name says, Luxe. It really does feel luxurious. And we opted for the Glaciotex Cool Cover. And man, now that I think about it, Austin and I, like the past 2 nights, we've been a little extra tired. I especially have been a little extra tired. We were out like a light, both of us. We don't cuddle very much just because I do get warm, but the last 2 nights, we cuddled. Here's the weirdest thing though. I did not wake up either time. Austin was like, yeah, we got to cuddle last night. It was amazing. And I was like, are you sure? That does not sound like something I would allow. Both times I did wake up, I like pushed him away. I said, scoot over a little. Gosh, you're intruding on my space. But this mattress, the Helix Dusk Luxe, has treated us really well. I sleep on my back now. Used to sleep on my stomach side, whatever it may be. I was kind of all over the place. Austin always straight to his back, sleeps on his back, just like a corpse. He's wonderful. He's a great sleeper. But this has a medium feel and we both really love it. And if you guys have seen lately, there's this thing going around where some mattresses are apparently being made with fiberglass, which is, I'm fairly certain that can be somewhat hazardous to your health. But Helix mattresses do not contain fiberglass. Their entire manufacturing facility does not even create products that use any kind of fiberglass. So these are completely free of fiberglass. No worries there. If it does make you nervous to buy anything online, especially a mattress, they give you a 100-night sleep trial. You can test it out for 100 days, 100 nights, and make sure you love it. And they also offer a 10-year warranty on their mattresses, financing options, and flexible payment plans. So if you don't have time to save up, if you need to take that route, you absolutely can. But you guys can visit the link right here or the link down in our description, www.helixsleep.com/happyday. That will get you 20% off and 2 free pillows. And I hope you guys, I think a lot of you do, I hope you enjoy some cleaning time lapse because that is what I am about to do for the next little bit. I need to feel like something is getting tidied in this house after that horrifying experience this morning. Dang it, I was gonna go do Lucas's room and I forgot he's in there napping. Girls' bathroom it is. What in the world? How does this even get here? Okay, like I know kids learn from our habits, but Austin and I do not leave our toothbrushes out everywhere. We also do not leave our toothbrushes on the ground. You know, it really is very cute though, that kids, they're so innocent and they're learning everything from the ground up. Every single thing that they learn is either because you taught them or they watched somebody do it, or they heard somebody say something. And so all these little toothpaste spots on the counter are kind of just a reminder, like, you know, they are trying. They are really trying. And they are doing a great job. Much, much, much better. Some more toothpaste down here on the cabinet. Get this dirty pull up out of here and start cleaning downstairs. Let me show you this though. Of all the rooms that would be acceptable to be messy if somebody were to walk through our house, the playroom would be it, right? Clean. It's clean. It's clean. I was playing down here for a while with Paige yesterday. We were just playing. I was giving her some good one-on-one time. While we were doing that, I was picking up as I went. So those are like little habit things that I'm trying to form, is just kind of pick up as I see things needing it. I don't know how the house got so messy. You got some? You cleaning up all your little fidget toys? Good. Oh, here's some more sticker sheets that can decorate the box with. Clean up all the fidget toys. Oh, I can carry these ones over. I'll help you. Okay, let's go put these away. Let's go put these back in your box. You're doing a great job, Paige. There we go. And put those in there too. Good job. But what you doing?
Trying to figure out a Rubik's Cube for the first time in my life.
Here, bud. Get your bib on. You know what that means, don't ya? You know what that means. Time for some food. Food. Yeah, we eat it. I'll be right back. I gotta go get it. I got you some new stuff. He's ready. Go over and talk to him while I get it ready. Tell him it's almost ready.
It's almost ready. It's for babies.
Mixing it together.
It's almost ready. Almost ready.
Should I feed you, big boy?
No, me.
You want to feed him?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you want some food? Can you make him do food?
Do food. Like this.
Food.
Food.
Different. This is a new kind of food. You want some more?
More.
Tell him to do
Oh,
it.
you gotta do more.
More.
More like this. More. More.
See, he's willingly opening his mouth.
I didn't say you didn't like
I
it.
think he must like it a little bit.
Say more.
Here, Paige, you want to give it to him?
More.
Yeah.
Okay, very gentle. I'll help guide your hand. Good job, Paige. Thank you. Okay,
More.
feed him it gentle. Be slow.
A little faster.
Good job.
Okay, Dad's turn.
Hi. Lucas is trying this new food.
Not enthused.
So Lucas started eating solid food about 4 or 5 days ago. It hasn't been very long. It's a good thing we started when we did. I don't know what's going on with my milk supply, so I'm glad he is getting this in addition, especially these last 2 days. My cycle has come back, and previously with both of the girls, without fail, as soon as my cycle came back, about a month later, my milk was dried up. It did not take very long. Definitely happened way sooner than I expected with Paige, because it was only like 7 months along, and it seems like if the trend continues, that's where we're gonna be in about a month. And so I told you guys earlier, like my hormones all over the place lately, like weird things have been happening, and it all made sense in retrospect, right? It always makes sense when you can look back on something. And so as soon as that happened, I was like, that explains it. That's why I have been absolutely so tired and exhausted. The fatigue has been so real the last week. I felt like I was pregnant again, to the point that I actually took a pregnancy test to rule it out. I was actually putting the girls to bed one night, reading their books. I kept falling asleep mid-book, and they'd wake me up like, Mom, Mom. But I finally told them, okay, I'm gonna count to 10, and you guys be in your rooms before I finish counting. Just like a little trick to try to get them into their rooms, doors shut. And the first time I started counting 1, 2, 3, and the girls were near my bedroom door after Big Bed Book Club, and they were looking at me like, Mom, are you gonna keep counting or what? And I said, oh, did I stop counting? What number did I get to? They told me, you stopped at 6. And so I started over again. This time made myself, like had to hold my eyes open, made myself get to 10. They got to their rooms. And so that's why this last week I have not been setting my alarm. I have not made it a priority at all to get to the gym in the morning. I have not done any of that. My number one priority was sleep, and that is what I allowed myself to do, was just rest. And so now, like, now everything makes sense. My fatigue makes sense. My milk supply dropping makes sense. This on my face, this is small. It's not like massive or anything, but I always get acne right on my chin when my period comes, when my hormones are kind of adjusting to something. And another symptom that I have been experiencing is that the last month or so, I have not been doing anything differently. Like I said, I have not been going to the gym like I normally would, but my body composition has just been changing. I've been noticing I've been slimming down a little bit. My boobs have definitely shrunk. My body is just changing. It's adjusting to those new hormone levels, and my body composition is really what makes me think my milk supply is not gonna hold on. It's like my body's saying, okay, we're beyond this. We're winding down. This is coming to an end. And so I'm mentally trying to prepare myself for that, because, you know, I wanted to make it to at least a year. And that's what I did with Micah. It was cut short with Paige, and that was really sad for me because I expected to be able to make it to a year again. This time, I know a little bit more of what my body does, what to expect. And so I'm kind of thinking that's the trend that it's going towards. I'm gonna try to hold on to it, of course, but I don't wanna be stuck in the same situation that I was with Paige, where I held on till the last day that I could, because I didn't know what else to do. So I might start trying to introduce him to certain formulas here and there, just to see if there's one that he likes or maybe one that he doesn't like. I'm trying to introduce him to a bottle a little bit more, just with my breast milk that I am able to get. But this whole last week has caused me like so much grief with like, what's happening? Why do I feel like this? Am I pregnant? Is my milk supply dropping? Like, what is going on? And then I finally started my period, and it all made so much sense. Really bittersweet. Really, really bittersweet. More so bitter than sweet, but
Get it all.
dang, buddy. Maybe I need to get that formula going a little sooner than later if you're eating that much
Get it
food.
all, huh?
Clean, 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 clean.
Clean, clean,
Clean, clean, clean.
clean, 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 clean.
Aw.
Let's clean up that hair too. Look at this crazy hair.
I love his little fluffy hair.
I love
Are you
it.
trying to say more? That's what he was doing the other day when he was eating. He'd bang one hand.
What? Look at how studious you look. Look at how studious.
Aw, you do look so handsome. Hi, Paige. What you doing?
Mom,
What?
poop juice.
I feel like I need to explain poop juice. It's
You
prune
really
juice.
don't, though.
It's prune juice, okay? Every so often,
Poop juice.
you need some prune juice. One day, and I instantly regretted it. I said, oh, Paige, I got something special for you that might help you a little bit. It's poop juice, because it makes you poop. But instant regret. However, it is very funny. It is very funny sometimes. Sharks actually have a very good sense of smell. Do you know what that means? That means they can smell really good. And sharks can smell blood. Can you believe that? But that's how they learn to find food in the water, because they smell blood. So if like there's a dead fish or something, then they smell it and they say, that smells like my dinner, and they go eat it. We're watching Finding Nemo tonight for a family movie night. We're learning some things about the circle of life. Man, what happened the last 5 hours? Ooh, I fell into another coma. I was reading Micah her Harry Potter book, and those last 3 paragraphs, it was just like this much text on a page. I was struggling hard, and I caught myself like falling asleep, and I read something like chicken on his shoulder, and at that point I knew, nope, there's no chickens that I can recall in Harry Potter. And I woke up and I said to Micah, what did I just say? And she said, chicken on his shoulder. And I looked back and I found a C word and the word shoulder. And I was like, okay, it's time for me to really wrap this up.
Well, the funny thing is I was outside with Paige doing a little walk.
Yeah.
And I come back inside and Micah's in here on the couch. And I'm like, where's Mom? Is she asleep? She goes, yep.
Wait, I remember her leaving our bedroom, but that was the same time you came up here.
No.
You came up here after you found Micah on the couch.
Yeah.
Up to our room.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I was really tired again.
Yeah, and so this right here is a
wild.
prime example on how men, nothing you'd ever do will ever be perfect for how a woman wants it.
Mm-mm.
Clearly, she was exhausted. Told me to come wake her up in an hour. I'm thinking, not a chance.
But I needed him to wake me
Okay,
up
but
so
I
could have my
didn't know
medicine
that.
and wash my face.
I thought she wanted me to wake her up so that she could hang out with me.
That too.
And so I was like, no.
Because now I'm
gonna let her.
Now it's 11:30 at night and I'm awake.
Well,
I
that's
had
for
a
different reasons.
3-hour cat nap.
But the point was, is I was being sweet. I'm like, no, she needs her sleep. Clearly, she's exhausted. And then she's like, why didn't you wake me up? I'm like, because you were exhausted.
We were just up in Paige's room, hopefully, really hoping that she's like not sick or anything more. She woke up crying, which is very unlike her. And so we both ran to her room thinking that something was wrong. The only thing we kind of could think of and gathered based on like what she was doing and acting and saying, and she wasn't saying much, was that she was just hungry. I think she was just hungry. We gave her some crackers. Sometimes she gets shaky when she wakes up in the morning or you know, whenever, and food always fixes that. So I don't know if she's got hypoglycemia or something like that. We suspect that Austin might have that, but hopefully she's feeling better. I don't know. I really don't know what to expect, but we hope you guys did enjoy the vlog, and we will see you guys next time.
Bye, friends. Love you.